Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. It's Wednesday morning. Winston, good to see you.
All right, Craig, how's it going?
Yeah, good. We just finished a show with Mark Toomey and talked a little bit about HR and what's going to happen in 2024 and what happened to him in 2023. So some interesting news coming up in the next day or so. We'll be
Good.
on.
Look forward to hearing that.
Yeah. So a lot happening there. We're back in our studio at MRP Studios here in Newark offices in Warsaw. Great studio. Always happy to do things here. A lot going on. I see we've sent out for our CEE Retail Awards. I see we sent out all the nominations to the jury.
Yeah, the nominations are with the jury now, and they're taking it very seriously. And I've told them they've got to midnight tonight to to
vote. Yeah,
to review all those nominations. There's over 100.
All right.
So,
wow.
Should take them more than 5 minutes.
Yeah. One wrote me back like, "Do we have to vote on all these?" There's over 100. That's exactly what they wrote back. I said, "Yes."
It's very good. It's a record amount, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of retailers this year.
We have a lot of retailer nominations, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. We got a lot of retailers coming, over 100 already confirmed, and many of them sponsoring the event this year, I think, because retailers are looking to expand and looking for the right places. Really, it's I was talking to several of them, and they all just said, look, there's a lot of places to expand to, but only very few, like, perfect spots. Locations. It really comes down to that, so a lot of these retailers, if you want to be first on the list to be called or know when a space comes up or something's going to be remodeled, our event is the place to promote yourself looking to expand. And also for owners, whether you're doing retail parks or refurbishing shopping centers or just looking for some new blood, some new retailers in your shopping center. This is the place to come. A lot of web-based retailers, brands, some partners also to work with, of course, and then also the typical investors, developers, bankers also going to be there. So that's February 8th. We'll talk a little bit more about that as well. But Winston, let's jump over to you and just get the headlines, because a lot of movement on the market over the holidays, yeah?
Yeah, there's some interesting news that's hit the inbox today, and global law firm Clyde & Co. is going to open office in Poland. EBRD supports further growth of wind energy in Poland, and Real Management has secured new funding for business growth and expansion in Poland from mBank.
So a lot going on this first official week back to work, I would say. So Retail Awards, if you haven't put in a nomination or you would like to come to the event, now is the time to do it. We've got still our early registration for, I think, another week. It saves you €100 on the tickets. Also some great sponsorship and promotion opportunities if you don't want to sponsor, but you want to do something also at the event to promote your company. Great opportunities there. We'll be doing, actually thinking about that, we'll be doing the wine tasting soon to pick the best wines for the event and champagnes and all that. So a lot coming up.
Sounds like hard work.
The whiskey tasting, the food tasting at the Intercontinental. So it's always my favorite time, a few weeks before the event takes off. So a lot going on there. Also kicking off MIPIM. Don't forget that is coming up soon. We've confirmed everything with MIPIM from our side. We have a stand. We've got a great LED or a big screen to show our own events, but also show other people's projects. So if you want to become a stand partner of ours, let us know. We'd like to put you on that. Our magazine, I guess the magazines are coming. Get working on those too, yeah?
There'll be something for you to take to MIPIM.
No, good.
Don't you worry about that.
Well, hopefully we had a truck taking them. Hopefully I don't have to take them. But yeah, we'll have magazines coming. So if you want to promote anything at MIPIM, this is the place to do. We've also got our film crew going down for the Coffee with Craig show. So if you want to, MIPIM is always a great place. We always film 2 or 3 Coffee with Craig shows there with interviews. So if you're interested in doing an interview and we want to do more on the kind of international side, MIPIM is always a great place to do it. Usually great weather and a little bit out in the sun, and we can have a few oysters or something while we're filming. So let us know on that. We've got a big team coming down from, of course, from Hungary, from Romania, from Serbia, from Poland. the teams coming down from the whole area. So let us know, from the whole region. So let us know if you want to do anything there. We got a stand there. We'll have our cocktail party on, I think it's on the Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So we want you to come and join us Wednesday at 2 o'clock. We'll have some nice drinks and great opportunity really to meet the movers and shakers doing business in Central Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe. A lot of conferences as well to go do there at MIPIM. So that's still available. We have a few more weeks available as well on the Coffee with Craig show before summer that we can film, and that we, you know, our partners, we give you an exclusive 1 week with interview, with advertising, with video advertising on the show. So you get an exclusive week. We have a few left before summer hits. So now is the time to also book them to show, because now this is the season for that. What else do we have coming up? A lot of events. I mean, we have the CEE Awards in Romania also.
We've got the Sopot event.
Yeah, April 18th in Romania, our SCE Awards. Come to that. It's always, I think it's the longest running, or the only one that we've never missed a year yet for 18, 19 years. That's at the Radisson Blu, so always a nice place to stay for a couple of days. And then May 23rd, of course, in our Baltic Real Estate Awards in Sopot, Warsaw, Sopot, Poland, which is in the north. If you don't know where Sopot is, good place to meet. It's on the Polish Riviera. Very nice. We guarantee hot, sunny weather during our event, so come up there, stay for the weekend. Quite a few people coming from Scandinavia, from Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and of course a lot of development. As I'm listening to you, Winston, every day on the Coffee with Craig show, I see there's a lot of development in Pomerania area, north of Poland, North Germany, and this, is it the logistics hub or port hub? The
deep sea terminal.
Deep sea terminal, also very, I see a lot going on around there, especially with logistics.
Yeah, it's very active in warehouse and logistics up around there, for sure.
A lot of nice living places, marinas, so come on up and join us for that event. A lot on the hotel sector up there. They're interested in new hotels. So come join us for that. Having said that, I think I've covered it all. We'll take a little break and we'll come right back with Winston Norman and the news for the day. So welcome back, Winston. Very interesting headlines. New law firm coming to town, yeah?
Yeah, Craig. Yeah, we'll start in Poland, and law firm Clyde & Co. has announced that it will open an office in Warsaw following the hires of leading partners Arkadiusz Krasnodemski, Agnieszka Kulinska, and Radosław Goro, and a team of around 20 associates and counsel. And Agnieszka is currently a partner at the law firm Dentons in Poland, and Arek and Radek were also partners at Dentons too. And the team is going to bring a multidisciplinary corporate energy offering with a particular focus on renewables. And this office opening is the next step in Clyde & Co.'s European expansion. They've already entered 8 other European markets, including Milan, Dublin, Dusseldorf, Hamburg, Madrid, Munich, and Paris. And according to Matthew Kelsall, he's the Chief Executive Officer at Clyde & Co., Poland is Europe's 6th largest economy and will be a significant player in the energy transition as it seeks to move away from fossil fuels and improve its energy security at pace.
Yeah, and I think with the, you know, these carbon credits being so expensive and hard to get in Europe, also going to be building. So very interesting business there.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to go and a long way to go, but it's definitely a growing sector and something that needs a lot of good expertise along the way. And
I have a feeling we'll be covering it more as a lot of our clients are going from development in buildings to development in renewables.
Right, yeah.
You know,
yeah,
there's
it's
quite
definitely an ongoing trend, yeah, especially with the solar panels and stuff like that. Right. Staying in the energy sector, and the EBRD is extending a financial package of up to 29 million euros to the Baltic Sea Polska 2 and CNC Wind, both subsidiaries of the Eurowatt Green Energy Group, to support the further development of renewable energy generation in Poland. The bank's finance will be destined for the construction of an operation of a 31.5 megawatt wind farm in Grabkowo, and the remaining sum of up to 10.6 million euros will be to extend and sustain the operations of a 37.5 megawatt EBRD financed Ola wind farm. The EBRD's finance has been complemented by PKO Bank Polski, and the financing package concluded will enable Eurowatt to free up and recycle capital and reinvest equity into further renewables, including the possibility of more investments in Central and Eastern Europe.
Well, so it's already a lot going on renewables recovering.
Yeah, I mean, the wind farms have been kind of on and off for a few years now, but it went a bit quiet for a period, and now it seems to be growing and moving in the right direction once again. Yeah,
I mean, I know with the previous government changing the rules and making it tougher to put wind farms up in Poland and get connected, now maybe there's a little bit light at the end of the tunnel for them, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
And of course, all this offshore wind is big, so.
I think so, yeah. It's definitely something that they'll be working on in the future.
Yeah.
And finally for today, Real Management has been granted a business expansion loan of around 11 million euros for its development activity by mBank. And according to CEO of Real Management, Marcin Molka, this is another step in our business strategy and proof that the capital markets see us as a trustworthy partner. The loan also provides evidence of our strong, long-lasting cooperation with mBank. And Arkadiusz Porczynski, Vice President of Real Management, he added, we have secured plots of land for 3 logistics projects with a total area of around 200,000 square metres. And on the prime residential market, we are delivering the neo-Natalian development on a 36.5 hectare site in Warsaw's Wilanów district.
So a lot going on with them, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, this is a relatively new player on the market, and they're extensive as I know, they're building around Warsaw area, and they've got this big, residential development in the near Kabaty Forest, near the Wilanów district, and they've got a number of 200,000 square meters of logistics plots to build.
Well, I should check it out. I need a place to live, so maybe I'll go out and see what they're doing out there.
Yeah. Go out, get in early.
Get in early, yeah, exactly. So great. Thank you all for watching the Coffee with Craig show and the news, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. It's getting a little warmer, but still pretty cold out there, so bring your coats. And we will see you tomorrow with the news. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.